Hello, Pros. Welcome to another episode of the Proverbs series. Today's episode is episode 29. Tada! 2 days to go. 2 days to closing of the series. I don't know. So let's go straight into it. It says, He that being often reproved hardeneth his neck shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear it rule, the people mourn. Remember, there's a place, I think that should be in episode, is it 28 or 29? Sorry, 27 or 29, that was talking about, the righteous being on the seat and people, being afraid. Something of that nature, yeah. I know we read somewhere like that. We read something like that somewhere. Of recent, yes. Okay, verse 3 says, Whoso loveth wisdom rejoiceth his father, but he that keepeth company with harlots spendeth his substance. The king by judgment establisheth the land, but he that receiveth gifts overthroweth it. A man that flattereth his neighbor spreadeth a net for his feet. So this verse 4 is more like, about taking a bribe and all that. In the transgression of an evil man there is a snare, but the righteous doth sing and rejoice. The righteous considereth the cause of the poor, but the wicked regarded not to know it. Scornful men bring a city into a snare, but wise men turn away wrath. If a wise man contendeth with a foolish man, whether he rage or laugh, there is no rest. The bloodthirsty hate the upright, but the just seek his soul. A fool uttereth all his mind, but a wise man keepeth it in till afterwards. So just know when to say things. We are all learning, even me. Knowing when to say things. Don't just want to say everything. You want to give out all the know when to say things. All right. You say, if a ruler hearken to lies, all his servants are wicked. Don't be a servant, a PA, someone that is in position to give someone good advice, and you are allowing the person to keep following or doing the wrong things, without even saying some words of good counsel to the person. The poor and the deceitful man meet together, the Lord lightened both their eyes. The poor and the king that faithful. I don't want this video to be long, that's why I'm a bit rushing it. The king that faithfully judgeth the poor, his throne shall be established forever. The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame. Don't leave your child to fate. Some people say the child, she will grow up. When she grow up, no. When you leave that child, you will grow up. When you grow up, you will know it's not true. Be intentional about child training. Be intentional. Don't just give birth and expect children to just grow on their own. No, it doesn't work that way, please. Alright. A child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame. When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth. But the righteous shall see their fall. Glory. Correct thy son, and he shall give thee rest. Very true. Yea, he shall give delight unto thy soul. At least that child will not bring shame to you. Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. A servant will not be corrected by words, for though he understand, he will not answer. Seest thou a man that is hasty in his words? There is more hope of a fool than of him. Don't be hasty. It's the place we read, I said, don't be hasty. I also talked about don't be hasty in being rich. Now he's talking about do not be hasty in your words, in speaking. Okay, we are all learning. He that delicately bringeth up his servant from a child shall have him become his son at the length. An angry man stirreth up strife, and a furious man aboundeth in transgression. A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. Whoso is partner with a thief hateth his own soul. He heareth cursing and bewrayeth it not. You know yourself. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be saved. Glory. Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment cometh from the Lord. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is abomination to the wicked. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. So my memory verse, I think I should be taking Proverbs 29, verse 17. Correct thy son, and he shall give thee rest. Yea, he shall give delight unto thy soul. Do you understand? Shall give delight unto them. Are you a Christ? Are you a parent? Are you a Christian parent? Are you just a? Are you a parent? Are you a guardian? You have children that you're staying with, or that look up to you, that you are training. Do not just leave them to grow up. Be intentional. Don't just, most Christian parents do this. You just take your child to church and you believe that the children teachers in church are the ones that will help your children to learn about God. No, they're the ones that will teach them everything they need to know about God. No, it does not work that way. Oh. Your child will grow up not knowing who God is. Your child is going to grow up just being a church goer. Your child, be intentional about knowing your children, knowing God for themselves. If you have had the privilege to teach children in any way, and you see children whose parents are intentional about their growth, they are always different. You will know that, you will see that difference in them. They are not like other children. So don't think that because you are struggling, you struggle all your life, you struggle everything, you try all your best possible to pay your children's school fees, to send them to school, and then you think that everything they need to learn academically, emotionally, ever is going to be there. The school will teach them, and then in church will teach them. You're trying, you're doing, you hear some parents say, I came name for this child, what have I not done for this child, this one, that one, whereas they have not really done the actual work. Emotionally, have you tried imparting into your child's life? um Spiritual wise, have you tried imparting it? I just, it's just routine. You just go to church. The only time they hear God's word, the only time they know that there's going to be Bible studies, when they go to school, when they go to church. It's not supposed to be like that. So that is why parenting, you see, this thing called parenting is not just something anybody can just go into. You have to be intentional about it. You have to be ready to go into it. Don't just bring up a child or bring a child into the world that you have no time for. Actually, it's crazy. It's not going to help that child. Okay, so see you next time for tomorrow's episode. That should be tomorrow. Stay well.